Yo, 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 yo. Man, I'm Darren DeFillo, and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Something just came to my mind today. We still going with daily videos, and I want to be honest. I like this, and I am tired because I have three. You could basically say three jobs, maybe even more, right? And doing this is going to be another, right? Um, I have three plus jobs and I don't like it. And let me tell you what I mean by three plus jobs. I have a 9 to 5. I also have a business, and I'm also a father. Like it's that's a job. I don't care. Like, and I don't want people to be like, "Oh, you calling your duties a job?" It's not that. It's the point of if I were single, it's just my own person without kids, I will significantly have more time. Me also, with the economy the way it is, and I'm having, three jobs right now. I don't like it. Like I'm able to do the things that I'm trying to do, trying to grow. I'm just on the cusp of how I think just a transition for me to just be full time, and I'm saying and I mean what I mean by full time, I mean a full time content creator, and I mean cusp, not financially wise. I think what I mean by cusp is the drive I have to make videos every day. But yeah, me working at my church, lovely experience. I do what I've been doing. I didn't even know I was going to have that job, because I wasn't really looking for one when I got it. I really just went to volunteer, and they had an opening. They had an opening literally for what I do, shoot videos and edit, right? And it's been my long time church for basically all my life. And I know the basically I knew most of the staff. I knew the pastor very well, so I was like, well, let me just try. It came with benefits. It comes with benefits, I'm there, and I've been doing well, right? It's not the well, I don't know what other churches do, but it's not like, oh, I'm getting paid the highest rate while I'm there, right? But I have a decent salary. Then I do my own freelance stuff that I've already was doing before then. And in reality, my freelance stuff, since I've been there, since the whole situation and what we had, the sickness going around, since that time, I've still have been surpassing my income in my business slash side hustle. I don't, sometimes I don't like to say business because it's a one person thing. I contract other people out sometimes. So I'm almost like just like a contractor to all kinds of businesses, right? That's how it seems as though. But overall, I do that, and once again this year it has surpassed again the finances that I get from my salary at my 9 to 5, and it's still like not enough for all the things that I want to do. I'm just going to be honest, and by want to do is like fixing past mistakes financially, doing other things that I just want to do in the age range that I'm at. Giving my kids even more leeway to do more things, to get to expose them to more things, and I could go on and on about that, right? But and yeah, just like I said, the third job is my kids. Like I'm with them every day. I make they're into sports. I support them. Like it's a thing. Homework has to get done, right? There is no off time with that, right? So I have to figure out a way to move out of that system. And I'm hoping this is the thing that does it for me. And And not only that, and the reason why I got even into doing this content creation is because one, I've been doing it for other people. I've dabbled in it for years already, and I always beat myself up about it by not being consistent. That's why I'm so high, like trying to, pump out as many videos as I can, for the foreseeable future. Like I say, probably about at least 6 months now doing daily videos. We'll see how that changes when that changes. I'm not sure. Ooh, the thunder, it's pretty loud, but yeah, it is a the even all, with the money between the two financial jobs that I'm getting, um, is still just enough, and that's based off my past decisions, right? Because it should be more than enough, in my opinion, from understanding a lot of things. But then again, there's another side of that spectrum, but we won't go there. So, but to speak on that, to speak on somebody making above the six figures, and they talk about how it's not enough now, which I can understand. I mean, but it depends on your situation. Me, my own home, my own vehicle, my kids. I have a mortgage, and I don't. That comes with other things, right? That alone, and groceries and all of that, like that alone is covered. But trips and just extracurricular things, being able to help support other people financially. I mean, it's just so much. Like, I could go on and on about that, but overall, content creation is something that I want. I mean, YouTube. I want to specifically YouTube is something that I have to buy more of my time back, because now I'm adding more into my schedule. And I have to see how it goes. I have to trust God, and trust that this is the direction that I should be going in. I pray about it, and I'm just trying to do the best that I can. But working in this economy like this, all doing all these different things, hustle, hustle, hustle. I'm not starting to really like dig it no more. Like, so at some point something has to give, right? And I sat and looked at what I really enjoy, what I want in the future, how do I want my life to look like, and I came up with doing this every day. It's gonna have to be my sacrifice, right? To continue to do this, even when I'm tired, when something's going on. At the minimum, might have to shoot some on my phone and upload it, which I would rather not do. I'd rather give you guys high quality content, just because I appreciate when something looks good, and I get a little hard on myself when something comes out bad afterwards. But I did learn one thing from a mentor of mine that passed this year, and on projects he always say, done is better than nothing, right? None is better than nothing. Like, sometimes we get too much into it, right? We're trying to figure out, oh, what I need to do this. Yes, but that time will come for me, after I get to the point where I'm able to do it, where I have the time and the finances to be able to change my way of doing videos for you guys. But forever, who's ever out there, whoever I'm talking to, and you guys are in the same boat doing these jobs, I understand. We have fun sometimes, throughout the midst. We may not complain a lot, but we're just go getters and getting it done. And bills may creep up sometimes. Like, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? You want to do something, but you can't do it right now. I get it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably might have thought about being a content creator yourself, and I say go for it. Go for it. You know what you trying to do, and figure it out. Right. That's what I'm doing. I'm figuring out. I'm telling y'all while I'm in the midst of it, just being honest about it. Like I said, in another video that I have it planned out on what videos and what topics I want to talk about, and sometimes I'm just going to go off the cuff just because I'm feeling something that day. And for me being on this break and able to get so many things done, and I mean like holiday break, and get so many things done, and knowing that going back into the full time schedule of the other job, I have to continue to do this, right? And I've still been doing work over the holiday, even when we're closed, because I'm a videographer and they have things that has to be shown during service. Also for my business, even if it's sending invoices or anything like that, I had to do that as well. And just preparing for the new year with taxes and stuff like that. So even with your business, like, you have so many hats that you're wearing, and that's why I meant, like, it seems like it's more than 3 jobs, because I have to do the taxes for my business. I have to talk to the clientele for my business. I have to sometimes reach out to people, which I don't do because I don't have the time. I have to edit the videos. I have to shoot the videos. Sometimes I do get clients to where I'm not just doing all of that, and I may be doing one of those things or maybe two, but then that's not always the case. I do price out certain people as well, but I'm still not to the point of being able to expand the way that I should be expanding, or not even, I could say should be, but expand the way to where I am only directing, or I am only working on projects that I can then sell and make money on. Like, there's so many different things that I could think about doing, but I know I talked about me a lot about these jobs, but I just want to say, if you're in those shoes of working multiple jobs, no matter what you're doing, as doing being a dasher, working at fast food restaurant, anything like being a parent, being a caregiver for somebody else, maybe not getting paid for it, volunteering some time in spaces that you need to, that helps you feel a little bit better. Maybe your church, maybe somewhere else, because you're dedicated to that. Like, there's a lot of time that I feel like people are losing as far as being able to connect with one another. But once again, there's also seasons, and right now, for me as an example, my season right now is to work hard, and it's not going to last too long, but work hard in committing to doing these videos every day, and then being able to not have to have my life structured the way it is. Even if I do have multiple things going on, I have it in a way where I feel comfortable, and I want to really do it all the time, right? And I can still have my attention in other spaces that I need. If I could take care of me and my kids first, and then take care of the business and everything else around it, that's when I know I'm good. And I know that you feel the same way. If you can take care of you first, and your direct family, if you have kids, take care of that first. Literally, like, pay attention to that, take care of that first, and then worry about the making money part afterwards. And the thing is, I do that now, and you may think you do that now, but imagine how much better it will be if you're able to control your time all the time. And that's where I'm at with it. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope that message helps y'all just a little bit. Like, share, and subscribe. See you tomorrow.